I got into the bath with her and she looked at me and she goes, whoa, mama, big. Like,
Before even the biggest stars can prepare for interviews or red carpets, there's one thing they can't rehearse for, and that's what their kids are about to say next.
I really want you to cut this out, but I'm going to tell you.
All right, good. All right.
My son,
Who's 2?
he saw me that I was peeing. It was 3 in the morning. No. And I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, Dad, can I touch your big Anyway, I look forward to you cutting that out of the show.
And what did you say?
I said no.
Having a teenage daughter is like having an office crush because you just like always like you're thinking about them a lot more than they're thinking about you. And you just like go up to their door and you're like, a bunch of us are gonna eat dinner. You're probably busy. Like, you probably don't want to do that. But, like some of us thought it would be cool to like put a movie. Never mind. And they just look at you like they're like looking at their phone like.
And that's where things get really funny. These are the hilarious moments when celebrity kids said way too much and completely embarrassed their parents.
I remember, I think that was around the time one time, like I was dropping him to school and he turned around and said to me, Mom, don't forget that tomorrow it's like the parents teacher thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sure, I know. He's like, and then he was gonna close the door and he turned around and said, don't forget to dress like a mom. I was like, I'm like, wait, don't just say that and get out of the car. What does that even mean?
Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian's daughter humbled her in the most savage way possible.
What do you think about the work your mom does?
What does she do?
This is completely hilarious and embarrassing at the same time.
Okay, so what are your notes?
There's way too much gaps in the pearls. I'm not gonna lie. The pearls look fake.
No, I think you're wrong here. These are very expensive real pearls. I think you need a lesson on pearls.
It's looking like beachy.
And Steve Harvey's son exposed his mustache care routine.
Let's talk about the video.
I didn't release the video.
Who released it?
My son did.
Have y'all seen this? All right, can we show it and then you talk over it? What's happening?
I'm doing my mustache. It's a private moment. My son was in the dressing room. I'm in Africa, and I don't know that he's doing this because he's my son, so I don't have to watch him. And then who told his stupid behind to post it? Then he posted it, and it went crazy, and now everybody talking about, what was that on your face? What was you doing? All the comments were, Steve Harvey uses a Breville. It's a cordless clipper.
Right.
And so that went viral, so I'm only here for one reason, to get a sponsorship from Breville.
Well.
That's it.
And when Julianne Moore got a love text from her son, it got awkward.
Well, it's very funny. Yeah. You brought in a funny text.
Yeah, I did. I wrote in a really funny text.
This is from...
This is from my son, my wonderful son, to me.
Count, but he thought he was sending this text
to his girlfriend.
To his girlfriend.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Look, it says...
Here he goes. Here it is. Can I come see my baby now? And
LOL.
then, LOL.
Wrong person. Cringe. And then what does it say?
This is what I love. What I meant to say was I checked my card and the money's not on it, but I'm sure it will be on later today.
And then here's what you text. What you text back to him?
And I said, ha ha ha. Yes, I'm sure the money will be in later, baby.
And Courtney Cube's son completely hijacked her live report in the most adorable way.
Call a safe zone along the border. Their concern is that they want. To have Kurdish. Excuse me, my kids are here. Live television.
And you won't believe the one thing Chris Hemsworth's daughter wants the most.
My daughter's kind of envious of my boys at the moment. She came to me the other day and she's like, you know, Papa, I want one of those things that Sasha and Tristan have. I'm like, what do you mean? So, you know, the things in between their legs that you have. I was like, well, you see, you know, girls, and then my brain's like, how do we handle this, you know?
But Reese Witherspoon ended up getting embarrassed because of lipstick on the mug.
Now my 11-year-old has gotten so embarrassed at me. He said to me, we were driving in the car and I had my coffee cup there, and he said, oh, the lipstick on your coffee cup is so embarrassing.
And see how Kobe Bryant's kids ignored his Hall of Fame.
I watch through the lens of my daughter, man. She loves playing basketball, so when we watch basketball, we'll watch it together and that sort of thing. With both of our daughters, Natalia and Gianna, when they started playing, you know, I'm like, all right, maybe you should like shoot like this a little bit, and they're like, no, I got this. It's right. I'm like, dude,
I'm me. wait.
Like, seriously? Seriously? There's like a little break in the action. I'm like, hey, Mija.
Yeah, let me talk.
Come here. Hey, when you get the rebound, you should do this. And she's like, but the coach said, I'm like, oh, God. God, what am I doing here?
Shut up, Dad.
Well, yeah, you don't know
Get
nothing.
out of here.
You don't know anything.
Just wait for me in the car.
God. Tiger Dad. Not me. I didn't do it.
When Chris Martin almost embarrassed his teenage daughter at work, this was her reaction.
My daughter works in a clothing store. It's her first job and she's about to be 16, and I'm so proud of her. And she's, you know, making her way in the world. And I didn't tell her, but I went to surprise her. Not surprise her, I went to see. And I thought I better buy something. So I took a t-shirt from the rack and I lined up in the queue, and she was at the checkout, and there were 2 checkouts, that's what you call them, right?
Yeah.
In America?
Yeah.
And she saw me and she went like this. And I felt terrible, and so I moved to the other line. I was holding my t-shirt, really scared of my daughter. And I paid for the t-shirt, and I had bought her some fudge, you know, which she loves, this candy fudge. So I said to the lady, could you just give this to my daughter? And as I was leaving, she shouted, I love you, Dad.
Aww.
That was my...
His baby calls him Mama.
And is she talking? Yeah, she's saying Mama. Yeah. I'm telling you.
You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me Mama, too.
Ah!
Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I had to literally sit her down and tell her that penises don't work that way.
But Jennifer Garner says her kids think she's fully cringe.
I asked my kids if they were going to watch this season of the show, and they were like, do you need us to?
Emily Blunt is upset because her kids are picking up their dad's accent, not hers.
Is your kids getting your accent, or are they getting your husband's accent?
Well, Hazel had my accent for a really long time and would say things like water, which I was really proud of. And then the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. I was like, no!
And here, Anne Hathaway's son hates her singing.
Yeah, he's really into music. He loves it. Right now he's obsessed with The Lion King.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
you
That's a
know,
good one.
yeah, it's really, really great.
What is he singing, I guess? Or
He's singing.
Is he a good singer?
He's a sorry, he hates my voice.
Oh, he hates your voice.
Hates my voice.
What, really?
He hates it. I'm not allowed to sing in my own house anymore.
All right, now be honest. Which moment had you laughing the hardest? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild celebrity moments.